Okay, so to make the batter for beguni, here I've got besan, which is gram flour powder, unroasted. This is about 70 grams of gram flour powder, besan. I have got rice flour as well, or rice powder, about 30 grams. To this we add some salt. You need some generous amount of salt because the batter needs to be quite salty. Then to this I add about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, some kalonji seeds or black or onion seeds or nigella seeds, whatever you may call. I put some red chili powder as well, just to give some color, and that's it. Here I put about 140 grams of water, room temperature. You can change the ratio of besan and rice flour as per your taste or choice. If you add more besan, then it is going to have that besani or the flour taste. If you add more rice powder, then it's going to be crispy. A good ratio of like 7 parts of besan, 3 parts of rice flour, or 8 parts of besan and 2 parts of rice flour is good enough. So here is the batter ready. I think I need some more water. So that makes it, I think, about 150 grams of water. So you have to be careful, and this is it. The batter is ready. I'll let it stay here or rest here for some time, and then we will see. Okay, so for beguni, of course, we need eggplant, aubergine. I have chosen this one. It's quite long plant, whatever. Needs to be firm. Okay. And there are plenty of ways you can cut eggplant. You can cut it like this, cut in the thin rounds, or you can cut it like the long ones from one side. Make sure you have got a very sharp knife. Thickness depends on how you like your begunis to be. If you like them to be thin, to be thick, personal choice. In kitchen there are a lot of personal choices. As we say in Indian cuisine, it's all about andaz. There is no definite recipe. Like only you can put this and you can put that. You can of course try and try and try. So we'll do about half. I think that's enough for like 2 of us. You can do more if you want. And so I have cut only this much, as you can see. This is the beguni, and you can see how thin they are. But if you want them to be thick, please make it as thick as possible. So we have got some mustard oil here. I'm doing half mustard oil, half refined oil, or whatever, white oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, canola oil, whatever you got. You can do whole mustard oil, you can do whole corn oil as well. So the mustard oil is already heated and it's burning for some time, and I'm going to put some sunflower oil. This one needs a lot of oil, it's going to deep fry, so keep that in mind. And let me heat up the oil and then we'll start with the beguni.
Start.
Okay, so the oil has been heating for a while. We are ready to fry the begunis. I'm using a tweezer. I'm going to show you how we do it. We're going to dip this in the besan and then fry it immediately. Just for your information, in case you want to know, the temperature of the oil is about 170 to 180 degrees Celsius. While that being said, you'll see in commercial establishment, they put all the eggplant together in the batter and then they fry one by one. Since we are doing it for like kind of newbies, so I'm going to do here. I take the eggplant, here I dip it in the batter, coat it well with the batter, and I try to shade off the excess, and here it goes. And put one more. I have room for one more, and I think I can do one more as well. So it all depends on the temperature of the oil. If the oil is hot enough, it's going to puff up, as you can see. So we don't have room for one more, and let's work on these 3 begunis. And looks like that. You have to keep on turning. You can do like every 5-10 seconds you can turn them. Every 30 seconds you can turn them, up to you. So again, how long does it cook depends on how thin your eggplants are. How thick is the batter. If it is a thin batter, it won't take long. If it's a thick batter, it will take long, because the heat has to go through the batter and then cook the eggplants. And then how thin are the eggplants. So I'll drain them of the oil. And always be careful of hot oil. You don't want to spill it on you. And I reckon there you go. Here we have the first batch of it. I'll keep on frying the rest of the eggplants. So today we are going to do our evening snack, which is Beguni, eggplant fritter, and muri, puff rice or rice krispies, and a cup of hot tea.